sure they get what they require.
Ma'am? I've been told to see you.
That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome
Yes,
to
ma'am.
Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second-in-command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the cabinet.
Yes, ma'am.
Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor, accessing the Terrormorph data and beyond. We're going
cool.
to do everything in our power to make sure you have the tools you need.
Thank you,
That
ma'am.
means first getting you into the archives. You do know what the archives are, correct?
Repositories for all the banned data during the Colony War.
Someone paid attention in current events. So, then you also know that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players.
Yes, ma'am.
Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varuun.
Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Varuun to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
You would think the attack on the spaceport would have made them rethink and, well, come to a decision by now.
I couldn't agree more. However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here.
Understood, ma'am.
Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar, or Ambassador Balmore of House Varuun?
The Freestar, I think, will be a last resort. I might start with Ambassador Balmore of House Varuun, since they have been out of the picture so far.
Ambassador Balmore's a challenge. When the rest of House Varuun retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the Armistice, Balmore stayed here. He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again.
Okay.
Though claiming to know how a member of House Varuun thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval.
Alright. No argument here. House Varuun seems like nothing but a bunch of madmen. Alright, well, since he has helped before, sounds promising enough.
It does, but there's a concern.
Of course.
We're not 100% sure Balmore's actually still alive.
What?
His public appearances were always rare, but it's been several years now since he last poked his head out.
Oh, great.
Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting.
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the Armistice.
Alright. Here's hoping we're not chasing a corpse.
It would at least be a speedier negotiation. But I, of course, hope the ambassador is alive and well.
Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access. Here, this device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there.
Understood. Alright, and, Ambassador Radcliffe of the FC?
The good Ambassador Radcliffe. She's a veteran of the Colony War, and her only goal in life is to make ours miserable.
Wonderful.
Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her.
Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support.
Right.
And who knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
Wonderful. Alright, so what are these tools?
Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. We just need to find the squeeze.
UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage.
But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell.
True that.
So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen.
Now, we recovered some intel we believe should be able to help with that. But there's also a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for information. Maybe even convince to work with you.
Anything else I should be avoiding while I'm inside the embassy?
Yes, many. Don't steal anything. Don't get caught anywhere you're not supposed to. Absolutely do not harm anyone. If something goes wrong, we'll do our best to smooth things over, but I can't make any promises.
Understood. Okay, and the staff member you mentioned?
Name's Cameron Long. He's younger than Ratcliffe, bears less of a grudge towards the UC. He works closely with the ambassador, making him a promising source for information on the ins and outs of embassy life.
Right.
And someone who very likely hates her guts.
Ah, of course. Alright, that's all I need about the ambassador raft. Okay, well, okay, that's all I need to know.
All right. Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise.
Right.
And take these. Chief Yassine wanted you to have some options on how to proceed in there.
Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate to ask.
Yes, ma'am.
I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind. Be smart out there, Captain.
Yes, ma'am. And what better way to deal with military activities than dealing with politicians? It's always the politics with these military affairs. Okay, so originally I wanted to start off with House of Varuun Embassy, but I guess we're starting with the FC first. So this ought to be good. Fancy. Hi there.
You are a visitor? You'll find the ambassador in her office. Go on through.
Thank you. Nice gun. Hi there. Just here to see the ambassador.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or conference room. That means you.
Okay. Thank you.
Terrormorphs? As in more than one? All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Guests
Yes.
can make themselves comfortable in the lobby.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
I'm Captain Den of the UC Vanguard. I believe we have to talk, Ambassador.
Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport.
Yes, ma'am.
You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants Terrormorph data from the Armistice Archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
You heard correctly, ma'am. We need access to the archives.
I was afraid of that. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours, and go?
Alright. Please, Ambassador, just listen to what I have to say.
You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance. One to convince me. Understood.
Understood. Thank you, Ambassador.
I'm listening.
Ooh, God, I really don't want to... Oh, man. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. What happened here and in Londinian could happen to the Freestar Collective unless you help us.
Londinian. They had to abandon the planet. But that couldn't happen again.
Every moment we spend in debate is time not spent fixing the Terrormorph problem, ma'am.
Working on borrowed time, aren't we?
Oh, that worked.
Well, Captain, you make some good points.
Thank you, ma'am.
But if I'm really granting you access, I'm gonna need the following concessions.
Of course.
Your access will be limited.
Right.
You can only take out the items related to stopping these Terrormorphs. The monitors will make sure of it.
Cool.
You go in once. You get everything you need on your trip, and never again.
Yes, ma'am.
And all research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being used to save the galaxy needs to be involved in the oversight. Freestar scientists will watch your people like hawks. So, do we have an agreement?
Agreed.
Excellent. Follow me.
Damn, that actually worked. I didn't think I could convince her at all. Anyways. Oh, I see.
They tell me it should only take a moment.
Oh.
And there. Here, I'll reach out to Deputy McIntyre. We'll coordinate the necessary oversights.
Thank you,
Two
ma'am.
unlikely allies, I guess.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good day. Okay. Well, got that sorted. I actually didn't think I would be able to convince her. Well, I guess I did. Now, where to next? Yep. Okay, now we can go to the Varuun embassy. So, I'm going to assume we may not just see the ambassador in there. That doesn't bode well. I think we're gonna need some backup. And I know just the crew.
Is it true you're hunting down Terrormorphs? Wow. Is there anything in the galaxy you can't wrangle? You could probably lasso a whole planet if you wanted to.
Sure.
I try to keep your ship clean at all times.
Good.
Right away, Your Magnificence.
Need your help. Gideon, just look after the ship, alright? Alright. Betty!
Hiya, Skipper. What do you need?
I'll bet you're here for
not
more
you.
small talk.
Well, no, but I do need your help.
Hey,
Follow me?
bringing out the big guns, huh?
Yes, ma'am. Cool. Alright. Gideon, the ship is yours. Try not to destroy it. And make sure no Terrormorphs get inside my ship. Got it? Cool. Huh. Okay. Okay, I guess, we'll go around it. So since we can't enter through the entrance, since it's blocked off, guess we'll go through the back door. As instructed, the back entrance should be here. Alright. Ambassador? Hello? Man, this place has seen better days, huh? Sure is quiet. Pretty big place too. Okay, well. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Not creepy at all. Nope. Intercom. Hello? Power switch. Got it. Okay. Alright, well, we know that possibly could be the ambassador. And the voice said, prepare for defenses. Most likely, relax, F. Most likely against us. So, okay. It's a little hazy, but got it. Man, it's a lot of trees here. Okay. I'm assuming these are the defenses. Take those.
This is my chance.
Oh.
Let me out!
Okay. Ow!
They're mine.
Son of a God.
Barely even broke a sweat.
Okay. Ooh.
Nice work, Captain.
Oh man, it's a little cramped in here, huh? Oh, Jesus, I thought that was a person. Awkward time for a shower, I guess. Okay. Nothing here. Well, that's not creepy at all. Ah!
Oh, this is so much
Ow.
fun.
Yeah, beat him up. Ow. There we go. Okay. Take those. Let's keep going. Watch your backs, guys. Ooh. What's all this mist? Jeez. Ambassador? Oh. No, no, no.
Time to party!
Ambassador? You there? Okay. Nope. Are those friendly? Nope.
This is gonna be fun!
Is one friendly? Nope.
Get him!
We got him. Good job, you two. Okay, no ambassador here, except... Power switch. Got it. Oh. Follow the voice. Alright. Is there a way through here? Guess not. Through here? This way? Nope. I'm guessing not. I'll go up this way. Ooh. Very misty. Okay, not here.
Let's end this!
Oh, where? Ah! Okay. Ow! Can't see. Ow! God. Can't really see it.
That all you got?
There we go.
Time to party!
Oh. Whoa! Hey, gentlemen!
Piece of cake!
Ooh! Still one more out there. Okay. Wasn't so bad, I guess. Good job, guys. Okay, I'll take care of this. Ambassador? Nope. No one here. Power switch. There we go. Demons. Right. Okay, I guess we're not done yet. Oh, jeez. Beware of demons. Right. I guess. Okay. This way, I guess? Nope. Okay, so. Oh, this way.
Do you think the documentary about your life will be made into a movie?
No.
And who do you think will play me?
You. Just you. Okay. Oh, this thing. Is that it? Oh, nope, I don't want to. Oh, nice hit. Stranger. Ambassador? You there? I see somebody. Ah!
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Thank you. I'm assuming you're Ambassador Balmor.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence.
Yes, sir.
I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack, then the embassy was struck with a power surge, and then silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
Well, the spaceport was in rough shape. It's fine now, but not much is damaged.
Is that right, huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door, And the broadcast spoke of Terrormorphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code. So the UC requires information, then. On Terrormorphs, presumably, Do I see this all clearly?
You are a wise man, sir. And yes, correct. We're going to use the data in the archives to better understand and, hopefully, stop these attacks.
The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement. For years, House Varuun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy. With little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varuun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
Of course, sir. You have my word.
Well then, I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
Cool.
Let's hope it still works. And there. Let it be used for good.
Thank you, sir. Jesus. Oh, okay. That was... Yeah, alright. That was a bit of a maze to get out of there. Okay, fingers crossed this doesn't crash again. Alright. Madam Deputy?
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe? And Balmor? We're all in agreement.
Yes, ma'am. Both code pieces are with me, both from the House of Varuun and the Freestar, collected and ready to be deployed.
So the old man was still lurking around in there. Fine work, Captain.
Thank you.
And now,
I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Yes, ma'am. Alright. So, seeing how this is... I'm going to, like, a very important place, you two probably should, not be with me. Just, you know, so we don't cause another, unwanted war. For whatever reason. So, yeah. I'll see you both back at the ship, okay? The Armistice Archives.
And after the UC Navy's defeat at the Battle of Cheyenne by the Freestar Collective's
Are they having a tour at this time?
To bring the colony war to an end.
It's a bit much,
so
but
the two parties
okay.
came to
Whoa. The cost of unfettered war. We stand as the bulwark of peace. Okay. Well, I'll go this way, I guess. Don't mind me. Oh, whoa.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules.
Yes, of course.
Welcome, Captain, to the Archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Oh, okay. Oh. I'm assuming this is the Varuun one? Yep. Okay. And... Freestar?
Verified. Unlocking. You may proceed, Captain.
Thank you. Okay, that one? Wow, state of the art. Damn. Okay. Alright. And, we're 18. Cool. Let's get out of here before I overstay my welcome. Hello. How's it going? Love the gun.
You're in the Vanguard, right? Hey, thanks for your service.
Thank you. Or you're welcome.
There you are.
Captain, Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Alrighty. Hello, Major. Good to see you.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready.
Alright, Major. You may take possession of the Terrormorph data.
Acknowledged and accepted, Captain. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Oh.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Yes.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Of course.
What? Oh, sorry, just Terrormorph attack.
I hear you.
I'm lucky to still be here.
You and me both, man. Oh. Where are we? It's a little dark, but okay. Nice view.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Yes.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version.
Sure.
Please raise your hand.
Okay.
Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
I will.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Ophelia
Nice.
Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property.
Oh, cool.
Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terrormorphs.
Okay.
And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
To my grave, ma'am.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Damn. Oh, we're in the highest part of the giant mast building. Holy smokes. Damn. That's quite a view. Okay. Where am I now? Interesting place. Excuse me. Do you know where I should be going? Okay.
Logging authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor.
Thank you. Ow.